bends in for the sign. Comes set. Here's the payoff pitch from Familia to Fowler on the way. And it's in there. Strike three called. The Mets win the pennant. The New York Mets have won the National League pennant. Put it in the books.
From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Steve, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, this team has lived all season long.
Nelly Aguilar.
Both 90s guys look easy, but I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
Got it.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Nelly Aguilar gets it.
This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
And that's through into center field, base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. He's set. Here's the 3-2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Upton going back. A leap, but it's off his glove.
Oh, and you know what? I think he's going to kick himself.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Reined in. He'll go the short way to Guerrero for the force out. What he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Aguilar takes it in. Throw to first is in time to take care of right, and that's the second out. Nelly locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Herrera is there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Nelly Aguilar.
Starting to lose command of his pitches. You got to take a step back, take a deep breath.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Legara's on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll take those extra 90 out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Hit on the ground to short. Aguilar scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Jumped up on top of the wall, balanced himself and caught it. Robbed him of a home run, a 3-run shot. Unbelievable. This might be one of the best.
From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot.
Nelly timeout, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
And it hasn't been a homestand to remember so far. They're just 2-3 in their first 5 games, so they're going to need to pick it up.
And he'll make as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
And, you know, he's coming into this one licking his wounds a little bit. His average on the season is still good, but he's really scuffled over the last month or so.
Nelly grounded up the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
He's out.
Oh, what a play.
Nelly Aguilar.
Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world either.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Nelly Aguilar will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Right there will not tolerate leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
Springer! 2-run double!
Astros go on top 4-3.
Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, hopefully.
At the plate, ready with the payoff pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Nelly Aguilar. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Nelly Aguilar heads for the bottom. Grounder down the line at third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
You see here from above, since he's left-handed, he's got the third baseman playing well off the line. I don't know if this is exactly where he intended to hit the baseball, but it works out.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Ready once again. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone.
The eyes. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Relay to first in time, and just like that. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit to short. Aguilar gloves it and reined in, one away. Standing in, Nelly.
Came out of his shoes on that one.
2-2, here it is. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, one gone.
We showed you his.
Oh, Kevin. What a terrific catch. He brings it back in the ballpark.
That is one of the finest catches I have ever seen.
He's got 6.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Steve, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, you know, guys, they don't walk enough. Nelly hit over 300 during the last month, so he's seeing it really well right now.
Popped high in the air. Number 27 is there for it. And that's the third out. To short. Aguilar gloves it. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Nelly Aguilar.
Time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
And they'll have
a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Gonna be a tough play. Throw just in time. For the fifth. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a rather easy first out. First time around. To short, hit hard. Throw gets him, 2 down. Nelly Aguilar. Line toward right center. Span will get there, and he puts it away to Nelly Aguilar will stand
the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because
that's down, ball 4.
Could be fatal.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So more speed out there. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Harper. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
That's unbelievable.
High, deep drive, way back. Ball game over.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Today, With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, I think you better look out for that cleanup hitter.
Nelly Aguilar.
But scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
And he'll find a way to do it. That equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nelly Aguilar.
The leadoff hitter here. Not when you got this guy on deck.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Espinosa's there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Nelly Aguilar. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
He'll go the short way to Guerrero for the fourth. Nelly Aguilar will lead things off now in 2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
A scramble for the ball, number 500. And the Red Sox in mass coming out of the dugout.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida. Nelly Aguilar. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Grounded to short. Aguilar is right there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Nelly Aguilar.
Will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. Gonzalez gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Hit hard. Oh, what a dive. The throw. He's out.
Oh, love it.
How about it?
On a ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop. Makes the play and gets the out. And the pitcher acknowledges it, and he's happy about it.
Nelly Aguilar will stand in now in
one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get back in this game.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and it stakes the Marlins to a 4-2 lead.
Well, he painted himself into an almost impossible situation on the mound. The conditions were ripe, and you know, when you're facing a guy like this with the bases loaded, you just get that feeling that he's going to do something special, and boy, did he ever right there.
In the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Nelly Aguilar will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Diaz. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Nelly Aguilar.
He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is Marte. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Now how important was that run from the top of the ninth? We could have been looking at a tie ball game right now, but instead they're going to need to find a way to put up one more on the board here in the bottom of the ninth.
Way back it goes. Upton to the track, to the wall. He leaps, and Upton stole a home run. That ball was at least a row deep, and Upton committed absolute highway robbery.